Great day to you all. I hope you're having a great and wonderful day. My name is Ivan Midada, and I'm a facilitator with Timatimo Consult, and it's a pleasure to meet you today once again. And I would like to talk about ethics in leadership. But before that, I'd like to tell us about what ethics is all about. What exactly is ethics and what is about? Now, ethics itself is a study of morality and guiding principles that helps us in our day-to-day life, and also that helps to guide the human behavior with our fellow human. Now, I want to talk more on that. This talks about how we are able to relate with our fellow human being. As a leader, how do you relate with your subordinates? How do you relate with those that work with you? Are there principles that guide your behavior? Is it morally upright? Is it okay? Or you do what you want to do because you feel you are a leader and anybody can take anything from you? Now, you should understand that the application of ethical principles and values by individuals in leadership position is very, very germane, and it's very, very important. These borders around morally sound decisions that have been taken by the leader, demonstrating ethical behaviors, and also setting a positive example for others within the organization and also out there in the community. So it's very, very important that there are some aspects that you need to embrace as a leader if you want to be ethically upright and do what is right. And what are these aspects, or what are some of those things you and I need to know as a leader that wants to be ethically upright? Accountability is one. How accountable are you? Do you feel you can do anything and nobody can ask you any question? Which is not supposed to be. Now, also transparency. You should do things that people, when they see you, don't know that everything it's so clear, crystal clear, that there would not be any iota of doubt why you are getting some things done. You should be transparent enough without any form of doubt from anybody, thinking you're having an ulterior motive in what you're doing, or you're doing it for your own selfish agenda. So that is one of the aspects that is very, very important in ethics. And also fairness and equity. You don't do things with partiality. You're fair to everyone. Everybody comes to the table, gets fair judgment, fair hearing, equity, and you're not biased in any way. There's no form of biasness in what you do. In all you do, trying to pass judgment, trying to make sound decisions. How fair are you? Do you ensure you embrace equity at every given point in time, which is very, very important, so that you can be able to get the best out of whoever you're leading and the team you may be leading. And also empathy. Empathy. Do you put others in mind? Do you have them, like you put yourself in other people's shoe while you're meting out your decisions and while you're doing whatever you want to do? Do you feel what they feel? Do you put yourself in their shoe? Also, do you also respect others? It's a whole part of ethics. Do you respect people? Do you respect people's style? Do you respect people for who they are and not just what they are? Do you respect them? Do you accord them the needed respect? Or you feel that because you're the boss, because you're the leader, you can do whatever you want to do, and you don't have any iota of respect for these human beings that have been placed under your care that you are leading? And also value alignment. Value alignment. Does your personal value align with the value of the values that is required of you in that particular position you're having? Do they align, or you feel you can do whatever you want to do at any point in time? So you should understand that your value must align, your personal values in life must align with the value of that position that have been bestowed on you, all that you've been able to acquire. You should know that. And also ethical decision making. While you're making decisions, do you ensure that is ethical, or you just want to do it because it's okay by you and it can pass your own test, provided it passes your own recommendation? You don't want to bother if it affects any other person. How ethical is the decision you're making? And also long-term perspective. You're taking the decision. How ethical is it? In the long run, will it be profitable to the organization? Will it help you and also help every other person in the particular organization? Some other time I'll be talking to you more about ethical leadership, and we'll be able to delve more about it and tell you more about it. For now, I want to say goodbye to you. Thank you so much for your time.